Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Ruth Langsford's thinly veiled swipe at ex-Eamonn Holmes, as she says, "Good to know." Ruth Langsford and Eamonn Holmes announced their split in 2024, revealing they were in the process of divorcing. Ruth Langsford appeared to take a thinly veiled swipe at ex-Eamonn Holmes on Monday's episode of Loose Women. During the latest episode, the panel made up of Ruth, 65, Mylene Klass, Brenda Edwards and Sue Cleaver, discussed the topic, "How involved are you in your partner's health?" It comes as David Cameron revealed that he battled prostate cancer. The 59-year-old former Prime Minister said he discovered the illness after his wife, Samantha, urged him to undergo tests. Talking about the former Prime Minister's health admission and the Loose Women topic, Mylene, 47, said, "It is a known fact that men live longer when they're married because they have wives, and women live longer when they aren't married. Shall we say you do the maths?" To which Ruth cheekily responded, "Good to know," over the fact, as she giggled to the audience and her fellow co-stars over the fact she could live longer now she's no longer married. Former This Morning couple, Ruth and Eamonn, 65, sent shockwaves through the showbiz world last year when they announced they had called it quits and were heading for divorce. Eamonn has now moved out of the lavish home he shared with Ruth after he moved on with relationship expert Katie Alexander, 44. It comes as earlier this month Ruth rubbished claims that have gone viral online about her reuniting with a childhood sweetheart. As she introduced a segment about whether you would hard launch your relationship, with co-presenters G.K. Berry, Denise Welch and Jane Moore, Ruth indicated a huge image flashed up on a screen behind her, of a woman who appeared to be standing in a park, beside a man. The caption above it read, "The full story of heartbreak, closure and a love that came full circle." Speaking to the panel about the image, a bemused-looking Ruth said, "Apparently I have a new man. According to this article, that's all over Facebook and I've had friends ringing me up. Apparently I met this man when we were childhood sweethearts when I grew up in Belfast, which I didn't, and now it's come full circle after all these years and we are back together. Terrible, isn't it?" Slamming the reports of a mystery man, Ruth explained that the photograph in question had been artificially generated through AI and she remains very much single.